Hello everybody, and welcome back to Patchpen Plays Shovel Knight. Last time we did Treasure and Mole? No. No, I think it was Treasure and Mole. Anyway, today we've got some... We're probably gonna do... Yeah, Polar Knights and Tinker Knight stages, but first... Let's deal with some of these extra objectives we have about. Ah, yes. Get that drop spoke thing, because I'm not full health. This is the easy way to do it once you have the drop smoke there. Not the drop shiny. What is it called? Shovel smoke? I don't know. Alright, that was a secret there. Just be slow and careful in this one. There goes my shiny smoke. Okay. Ah. All over. How am I managing to find these blueprints? There we go. And it refilled my... What was that? Oh, a super cell. I don't know how that... I'm just walking past that guy. Here we go. That was it. That was all I had to do. Alright. This one. Knuckles Poi. Ah, there's no way to punch through! Or you could just dash through all this dirt. So this is like the first of phasing, where it's all centered around using this relic. And timing everything right. Missed it. Oh, okay, this one's tricky. Ah! I should really go spend some of my stuff before I, like, get too far into this. But now if I leave the area and come back, I will lose my gold. So no, I can't. to be able to hit all of that. There we go. There we go. Alright, with that having been said and done, let's go buy some stuff. Actually, wait, before I buy anything. This area. Shortcut? I heard that there's a super hidden double secret in the Hall of Champions. Where could it be? I'll show you where it is. I'm not doing it, though. At least... So yeah, that takes you here. And I can cash in a few of the things that I've been, holding out on. Oh, did I get... Oh yeah, I got one out of a chest at the end of the previous episode. Alright, now he's all out. So I guess we just try magic. Next one's 8,000. Okay. Right. Oh, and now this thing's here. Because now we have a shortcut back. This isn't the same spot. If I adjust the trajectory, I should be able to target the village. I simply do ballistic physics. And there's a music sheet up there. And this takes you... yeah, back to the village. So you have a shortcut back and forth between the two towns, which is nice. And I got another music sheet, so I'm going to go tune that in. I should have read that out loud. Whatever. One of the downsides is you do automatically launch when you land on it, which is, can be unintentionally frustrating if you didn't mean to step on it. Now this! Now that we've unlocked that, I'm willing to go do something else, but we need a little bit more gold first. So... let's not spend any of those right now. I'm going to... yeah, Hall of Champions. I was gonna go do an actual level, but you know what? Oh, this actually does cost gold. This is the Hall of Champions, a living monument to the founders of this great land. The addition for one, that'll be 5,000 gold. Well... I thought it was cheaper. Alright. Looks like we're going to Polar Night stage, because I don't think... yeah, we can't do that yet. Get digging! Oh, okay. The gimmick for this stage, slice ice is slippery. These were called spinballs? Oh, it landed directly on the spark. That was nice. Oh. Really shouldn't be catching up so much gold. I've gotten impatient with something. Because I am saving up for these things. Oh. I mean, generally speaking, I have plenty by the end of the game, but... you know, maybe that's because I go for it all. I mean, there are a bunch of music sheets left. I suppose that's a factor. An ice wisdom. Okay, you can still hit the projectiles. It's just projectiles drop other projectiles, and those ones you can't reflect. I don't think this version of the enemy has its own name. Although the fact that it's on ice makes it a little bit trickier because the shield knocks you back further when you strike it. Like that. There we go. Oh. Oh nice, I killed the enemy. Okay, other gimmick. Snow falls when you touch it and covers up spikes, which is real nice. Those spikes tend to hurt. Alright. I deal with the enemy when you can not. Oh, whoops. Huh. The ice is particles when you're turning around on it. Alright, new limit number 3. Got these fountains. You can push them with your shovel. It's great fun. Now when you're standing on them they drop down, but when you jump they lift up. And when you push them they stay at the same level for a while. That third thing is actually rather important because otherwise you can just run across the stuff to them. Alright. Check this out. Oh, gotta, yeah. You can ram it into them. You cannot crush them with it. Okay. Alright. Not worth it. Oh, I keep meaning to use those, and I keep forgetting. Rung Striders. These ones are Rung Striders. They don't throw far enough to the side to harm you on other ladders. And they don't harm you on the same ladder. And they always alternate sides, so you can predict. When you have a safe opportunity. Hi, in the village or out in the field, I have all the deals. You're not gonna believe what I just found in this chest. Wanna see? Oh, wait. Woohoo! Clear space around you with a powerful blow. Yes, we'll take that. Now this is the most well, the second most? I don't know, it's one of the more expensive things. And it does that. Kills everything nearby. I barely ever use it. But it is kind of fun. And it's powerful. But it's expensive. Like, you can see I'm already down to 30. So, that's not. Abuse it. Whoops. One thing I did not realize is that it's powerful enough to put gold armors in one way. But so is that. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Well, this one's really easy to do it right at the top, but you also miss out on the money. Unless you got that. Ooh. That spinball respawning made it a little bit of a risk, but I managed to avoid it. Oh boy. So now remember, these guys don't take damage if you're bouncing on them. So do that to your heart's content. And be careful not to bounce on the checkpoint. Ooh. Although if I did falter, I would be in the previous zone. There we go. Oh, come on. I knew I was dead as soon as I attempted the jump, but it was too late to turn back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, now you're coming lower. Is this how you're supposed to do it? I don't think I've once done it that way. Oh. Let's equip this, just to be sure. You know, assuming I use it. I always do that. I'm thinking I can jump over it, and I can't. Okay. I think I lost one of the money banks last time. Okay, if you aren't holding down a button when you land, you don't slide at all. Upon landing. This would be the area where I use this. The phase lock at the most. It is kind of cheap, but that one screen is such a pain without it. Although okay, the relic you get in Tinker Knight stage is really useful for it, but we haven't been to Tinker Knight stage yet. We're in Polo Knight stage. So, my old friend, the day has finally come. This will be our final duel. Should we not lay down our shovels and part as equals? The Order has no equals. Surely you can recognize power. Join us. You've forgotten our oath. What happened to the proud warrior I knew? No more words. The bitter cold will claim you. Alright. I should have done another bounce. And, I'm not very good at this one. Okay, phase 2. Yeah, those spikes, they're still instant kill. Luckily, it's pretty easy to abuse the invincibility frames that he gives you when he hits you. Right. Oh, it's you. And with that, I'm headed back towards the village. Not the village. The Omo outpost. Which is a village. In my vast riches I could buy this whole stew, but I forgot my wallet. Oh, upstanding knight, you can part in a paltry 1,000 gold, no? Wow, thanks! I can't believe that worked! Okay. I buy only the best, and for my latest purchase, unfortunately, I'm only 1,000 gold short. Excelsior! Now that I have my purchase, I shall take my leave. Oh, such a charming beret. If only I had the means to afford it. All I need is a mere 1,000 gold. I keep beginning to see the pattern here. Luckily, that pattern is over. Hooray, this is just what I needed. Thank you, hero. Ah, my precious hat. That's a lovely helmet. So lovely. So lovely. I must inquire, sir, about your curious collection. Travel the land far and wide, I do. Searching, learning, teaching, collecting, all shapes, all sizes. Hats! Each one I wear grants me a new power, and your hat looks powerful indeed. Intriguing, but I'm rather attached to my helmet. Yes, about that. Oh, didn't he have a third? Maybe let's unlane the other. Yeah. Yeah, I believe he only has 2. Yeah, the only other one I can think of is, yeah. Enough! I know not what came over me. I hunger for hats to control. You're a beautiful hat. It's a helmet. Righto. I knew that. Wear it in good health. For now. Right, well, off I go then. Well, that was rather unrewarding. What are you doing up there? Oh, bother, you found me. I'm so embarrassed. I promise I'll pester you no longer. Here's some gold for all the trouble. Well, it helps us recoup some of our losses, I suppose. We take this to the armor outpost, get some... Oh yes, be the aerial anvil. Need an armor upgrade? If you need something forged, I'm your fella. Let's pick up... Actually, no. Should get the... last magic upgrade before I get armor that I'm not going to use anyway. You can't be serious. How did you find me again? You're not you following me everywhere. Oh hey, I won't come back. Just take some more of my gold and leave me to my hats. Okay. No! Not once have I managed to talk to that guy 3 times. Usually I haven't unlocked that ladder yet because you unlock that ladder by stepping on this catapult. And that was my chance, and I flunked it. Alright, that's maxed out now. Okay. Now let's go back to the armor outpost and fight the armors we won't use. Oh. Birds, the finest instruments, but they only really come to life in a duet! Just a cool little Easter egg. Alright. Oh, I can't. Alright, find this one. And then... switching back. Because drop half as much gold when you fall in battle. I don't even need gold anymore. Like, I'm just buying useless homers that I don't actually... So I plan on sticking with this one. Now I suppose we should deal with you, right? Actually, let's do Tinker Knight stage, and let's see how much time we have left. Oh, you know what? I do have music sheets still. Oh. Should be... I have this to do. Oh, I actually do need my money. I need to get into here. Forgot about that. Ugh. Alright, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that when we get to that. Tinker Knight. Okay, small interruption there. One that's almost certainly entirely cut out, so don't worry about it. But welcome to Tinker Knight stage. Music that's playing right now, of Devious Machinations, one of my favorite titles of a theme in the game. Just... and honestly, pretty fantastic thing to go with it, even by Shovel Knight standards, in my opinion anyway. Those are, clockwork rats. These are... Eowisms? I think they're just called Eowisms. Honestly, just take that one there. Okay. Moving on. bounce off of it. I should be done. Okay, so the gimmick in this stage is clearly conveyor belts, moving platforms. There's a few other things that I'll get to when I get to, but yeah. I just forgot I haven't talked about a lot of this stuff here already. Or at least you haven't seen me talk about a lot of this stuff here already, because this room is pretty cool. I like how the room loops around on itself. There's another room like that later. But these guys, cog slaughters, their gears always do a 270-degree turn. 360 minus 90. Yes, that wasn't something you picked up on. This was actually the secret right here. I believe you can go either way around this room. The lower path is, in my opinion, the easier one. Because you don't really have to make any upward jumps. Onto moving platforms. Those can kind of be a pain. And the reason I left this thing here... What? The reason I left that platter there was because I wanted to be able to get full health back after clearing that, but apparently those guys are tougher than I thought. Okay, now we'll focus it. So that's what I was trying to do. Defeat everything in the room, the food grabbing platters, that way I have full health even if I do take damage fighting them, because I healed after fighting them. Oh no, I gotta go this way. A lot of good that done being against those sign daggers though, and yes, they are actually sign daggers, because they start moving upward instead of downward, which would make them cosine daggers. I want to see tangent daggers in the sequel, which come from like the top and bottom of the screen, a few diving arcs. But trigonometric tangents aside, here's Tinker Knight's version of the gold armor. Actually, I think this might just be... He does the double stab thing, I think, is what his gimmick is. And here, we have a bunch of gems that look like they'd be pretty difficult to get unless you wanted to spam the phase locket. But luckily, we don't have to spam the phase locket, because this guy's here. In the village or out in the field, I have all the deals. You're not gonna believe what I just found in this chest. Wanna see? The mobile gear. Ride over hazards and reach higher places. Hop on and hold on. This is that one I was talking about in Polar Knight stage, where if you use it in that one screen that's really fat and has a whole bunch of spikes, it becomes a pretty easy area. Like this area. Just be sure to grab this ladder before the mobile view disappears. No turkey, which is a good thing. Oh boy. Okay. I'm down. Only jump if you have to. Ooh. You're pretty sure you're safe. Okay. I was hoping to be able to pick up that magic refill after. Alright, here's the other gimmick, the other major gimmick, is these spinning platforms. They're like quicksand, except rebranded for a completely different experience, which I think is a cool idea. This area pretty much requires you to have the stage item, which is unusual, but not unheard of. Wait, is it? Maybe it is unique to this stage. Let's see. Yeah, I think it might be the only one required for one of the secrets. Let me think. One's happened I can't get. I mean, Propeller Knight's the only main stage I haven't been to yet. This area, the gimmick is this moving platform. Talking about gimmicks a lot today, but ooh. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people think gimmick has a negative connotation to it. I disagree. Anyway, if you don't want to bother with this moving platform, you can always just do this. Although, you have to be careful with those fairies. Dust bunnies. Up here, I believe. There we go. And watch out for that guy. Nice. Yeah. Alright. This can be a little bit tricky. Oh. There we go. Well, that's an interesting interaction. Alright, anyway, the secret's this way. Oh, yes. I should have gone the other way around. Alright. I don't think that the sending platforms make this really any harder. I didn't even see that guy, I was looking at the other guy. This gets you out above the area down there, which that ladder loops back around to where we split off to be at the secret. Oh boy. No! Ah! I'm having a tough time with this one. This might might run a little long. I don't know. Alright, now that I've already done that secret, I guess I'll try the other path, even though it's literally just going up this ladder and finding the gold armor. I believe this is the top. Yeah. Ah, no secret there. I thought it was. Can we talk about some of the background elements of this? Oh, this is the only time in Shovel Knight's campaign that this appears. Can we talk about some of the background elements in this stage now that we have a minute to breathe and look at them, though? Like, I just love this. This is my favorite. I think this is my favorite stage. Yeah, Pride Keep slightly ekes it up from music, but in just about everything else, I love Tinker Knight's stage. Alright. Ah! Did you make all that noise? I can't think straight. I have so much work to do. Just work on letting me pass, little friend. Oh, big words, Tin Man. I'll show you a thing or two. Tinker Knight. Oh, I forgot I had to spark the I've actually been using that this whole time. You can actually one-hit kill him with the item from this stage. That does do you a lot of good, though. Although, honestly... You can stay on him if you feel that. Honestly, this guy isn't too much harder than the original, although you will more likely take some damage. It is probably not going to be useful. And see, I stayed on it, which makes it even easier. Not a hard fight, but a fun one. Alright, and I know I'm cutting some stuff out, because my first run through the stage was interrupted, but I believe I am running a bit long here. So after this, I think we're gonna close it off. So I'll see you all next time when we do... Well, when we wrap up things before the final boss, including doing Shovel Knight stage and fighting that guy right there. See you all then.